Alright guys, so welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I want to give you guys an update on Kaspa because today Kaspa is dropping, right? Kaspa is down almost 10% today. Okay, it's down roughly 9%, almost 10%, and it's back down at 13 cents, guys. Okay, so I really do believe this is truly a great opportunity to buy and to accumulate more Kaspa because, with these prices that we are fixing for Kaspa right now, okay, we may not see it. Okay. When we do see Casper, going to, new highs of 50 cents to 70 cents to even $1 and higher, we may not see Casper going back down to, below these 20-cent levels ever again. So this is what I always tell you guys, this is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy and to accumulate as much Casper as you possibly can while it's still below 20 cents because it's still so undervalued, right? Even buying Casper, okay, below $1 is a blessing because we know where Casper's heading long term, right? So understand, guys, this is a huge blessing to buy some Casper at these levels of 13 cents. Okay, even in general, like I said, right, just below 20 cents. So yes, today's video, I do want to talk about Kaspa, give you guys a little update. There is, in fact, some other, hints and rumors again that Binance is teasing us with that they are, in fact, potentially, listing Kaspa right on their exchange. And there is, in fact, some other things that I want to talk about for Kaspa. So let's begin with today's video. So Casper right now, guys, like I said, okay, it's just hit 13 cents. Okay, it's pretty much literally just below 14 cents right now. So Casper, okay, is back down at 13 cents. And yes, today it is down 8%. Okay, 8% today. So almost, 9%, right, to 10%. So Casper has been dropping today. You guys just clearly see that, right? So I really do believe this is a great opportunity to buy some Casper. And you also clearly see the market cap for Kaspa is sitting at 3.57 billion. Okay, so it's still above 3.5 billion. So Kaspa, in my opinion, is still holding up very well, right? If we go to the 1 week, it's up 20%. Okay, so we are in fact seeing a slight little drop, okay, slight little correction, and this is completely normal, right? Like I said, Casper for the past few days has in fact been pumping. Okay, so it's understandable why we are in fact seeing a correction. And understand, guys, it's not just Casper today that is having a slight correction. Other alts are in fact having a slight correction as well. Okay, just like Casper. So the market today, okay, it's just chilling, right? We're not seeing huge moves today. Okay, y'all just clearly see that. But yeah, the market today is having a slight correction, which is understandable. Um, for the past few days, the market has in fact been pumping. So of course we're gonna see a small correction, okay, eventually, right? So understand, guys, okay, yes, Casper is down over 8%. Okay, the volume $132 million, and yes, the market cap sitting above 3.5 billion. And the hash rate right now, okay, 1.39 exahash, not too bad. So Casper is still holding up very well, guys. Okay, now keep you guys up to date for Binance. Okay, so what's happening right now? Okay, so we don't know much if it's not 100% confirmed if Binance is actually listing Casper on the exchange, but it says here, if you had one crypto wish, what would it be? And you also clearly see, if you go through the thread, right, the comments, okay, the replies, you also clearly see a lot of people are in fact talking about Casper. Okay, a lot of people, okay, are mentioning about Kaspa. Okay, you guys can just clearly see that. So it seems like, okay, Binance has our message, right? They have seen, okay, a lot of us mentioning about Kaspa, why they should list Kaspa on their exchange. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we know, guys, as past few days, Binance has in fact been teasing us, okay, giving us huge hints that they are in fact going to be listing Casper. Like I said, it's not 100% confirmed, but there is in fact a very high chance that this is in fact going to be happening. Okay, that Binance is going to be listing Casper, right? So understand, guys, okay, the percentage is like, I want to say 70% or even 80%, which is pretty high, right? That Binance will be listing Casper very soon. So they also posted this, okay, and it says here, sometimes you have to be the arrow that stands out. Okay, and of course, everyone is talking about Casper, right? Everyone is mentioning about Kaspa, guys. Okay, no matter what, okay, Binance posts, okay, a lot of people, if you just go through, the replies, if you go through the threads, right, everyone, not everyone, but majority of people are in fact talking about Kaspa. Everyone is mentioning about Kaspa, right? You guys can just clearly see that. Okay, so this is very bullish. Okay, everyone, okay, the Casper community, okay, they are very, very strong. Okay, we are strong, guys, as a community. Okay, we really, really are, right? I really do believe there's like no community out there as strong as Casper's, right? And understand, guys, the Casper community, it's not massive, right? It's still pretty small, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's obviously a very, very good thing, because it just shows that we are truly in the early stages for Casper. As we know, Casper has only been around for what, 3 years, over 3 years, and it's still developing. Okay, it really, really is still developing. It's still so undervalued. So understand, okay, not many people are in fact talking about Casper, but eventually, down in the future, of course, okay, in the next few years, a lot of people will start talking more about Casper. And I've said this many times, and I'll say it again: people that are in Bitcoin, people that are like Bitcoin maxis, they will eventually talk about Casper. People like Mark Saylor, okay, he will eventually talk about Casper. He's going to come out publicly and mention something about Casper. Okay, it's going to happen, guys, right? So be ready for that. But yes, okay, this is also another huge hint, okay, I would say, about Binance posting this about Casper, right? So that is that. But of course, guys, it's not just going to be, Binance that is in fact going to be listing Casper. As we know, a lot of tier one exchanges out there eventually will be listing Casper, like Crypto.com, even something like Coinbase, right? Now, obviously, okay, it's not confirmed that Crypto.com is going to be listing Casper yet, okay, just yet, but it will eventually happen, guys. Like if Binance, okay, is going to be listing Casper on the exchange, okay, and as we know, guys, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that Binance is for sure one of the largest crypto exchanges out there. Why wouldn't Crypto.com list it? Why wouldn't Coinbase list it? All these other tier one crypto exchanges, if they see Binance listing Casper on their exchange, why wouldn't all these other tier one crypto exchanges list Casper as well, right? So it just makes sense. Okay, why in the future, right, when we do see Binance listing Casper, why wouldn't all these other tier one crypto exchanges like Crypto.com and Coinbase listed as well, right? So understand, guys, when we do see the Binance listing other tier one crypto exchanges like Crypto.com and Coinbase, that will list Casper as well. Okay, so keep a lookout for that. But guys, this is actually pretty interesting. Okay, it says spot the difference. Okay, so it says here, no matter how hard you try, you can't stop Bitcoin because its time has come. Soon Casper's time will come, and you won't be able to stop it either. Okay, so you guys can clearly see spot the difference. Crypto overall, right? So you guys can clearly see it says here. Let me just do this so you guys can see a bit more better. Easily co-opted, changeable, and obscure rules. The goal is more fiat, corporal leaders and rulers. Now for Bitcoin and Casper, okay, they're both can't be co-opted. Okay, fixed rules replaces fiat. Okay, which is huge. That's why I'm very, very bullish for Bitcoin and Casper. And there's no leaders or rulers, right? So understand, guys. That's why, okay, I am really focusing on long-term plays for Bitcoin and Casper. As we know, okay, a lot of people that are in Bitcoin, they're doing it for the long-term play. They don't care about what Bitcoin is doing short-term. We care about what Bitcoin is doing long-term, because we know, okay, where Bitcoin is heading long-term. It's the same thing with Casper. Okay, as I told you guys many times, we have to think of Casper as a long-term play. Personally, I'm simply just accumulating as much Casper as I possibly can, and I'm just doing it for long term. I'm simply holding my Casper bags for long term because I know where Casper's heading long term, guys. Right? It's just the same with Bitcoin. Okay, I'm literally going all in on Bitcoin and Casper. Right? I really, really am, guys. Now, Jim says here, okay, Casper is set it and forget it. Long-term play, very different than short-term narrative plays. Okay, so understand, guys. Okay, 100%. Okay, I agree. Right? Casper is 100%. The type of project that you want to play for long term. okay, because you know where Caspa's heading in the future, right? So understand, guys, this is a great long-term play for Kaspa. Okay, just like with Bitcoin, you know, I see, you know, Kaspa right now, like the early stages of Bitcoin back in 2015 and 2013. So if you missed that boat buying into Bitcoin, right, in the early stages, get into Kaspa, right? Do your own research on Kaspa. Why? Okay, you know, the technology behind Kaspa is just so much more better and unique than something like Bitcoin, because Bitcoin and Kaspa, they do work, you know, in a pretty similar way. But understand, okay, Kaspa, okay, it's not a blockchain. It has a, you know, a block DAG, a ghost DAG, so it's unique, right? It's the first, you know, proof of work, okay, to have a block DAG and just crypto in general, right? So that's why Kaspa is very, very unique, and that's why I'm very, very bullish, you know, on Kaspa, right? And that's why I really do believe it's a great long-term play. But as we know, okay, Kaspa soon enough, okay, it's gonna have 10 blocks per second, okay, and then eventually 100 blocks per second. As we know, okay, 10 blocks per second is in fact being tested right now, so it's going to happen. And as we know, Kaspa, okay, is digital silver. Okay, as we know, Bitcoin is digital gold, and Kaspa is truly digital silver, right, to Bitcoin. Now, also in Nakamoto consensus, fastest transactions, DAG Night, future implementation, smart contracts, future implementation as well. So understand, guys, this is all eventually going to be happening for Kaspa pretty soon. So I hope you guys are ready for that, because it's soon going to happen. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with Kaspa, but right now it's below 14 cents. Okay, so it's sitting at 13 cents right now. So Kaspa is truly a great buy right now, right? This is truly a great opportunity to buy before it pumps to new highs, right? Because it's going to happen, right? We're going to see Kaspa, you know, reaching new highs very, very soon. So this is truly a great opportunity right now to buy some Kaspa, right? It really, really is. But that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, and I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.